Hey, how's it going today, man?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. To be on the field today, trying
I'm
to
feeling
push
right now,
their
bro.
team
They
to
gonna
victory.
say
It's
something.
Flacco's Ravens
Okay?
going up against Foles Eagles. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth.
I'm bored. I want to string.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles.
Not much. But how you like the game last night, Trey? The Browns winning the game. How was that?
Matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
This will be taken very short. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, here comes their offense, and you know that this team, that city, Charles, certainly enjoying their first Super Bowl title.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
On the road to victory? I get it.
No, I'm not.
But as they look forward, everyone wants to talk about, oh, well, Foles is the MVP. Do you put him back out there? Wentz, what do you see at the quarterback spot?
If Carson Wentz is healthy, I see him taking the first snap of the year next year. But they have to hedge their bets with a knee injury. Nick Foles still under contract. People may be interested in it, but if I'm the Eagles,
No, I'm not going to lose this game. I'm going to win this game.
Nick Foles off of my team.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
Thank you.
For that much space to rumble.
Fresh set of downs here. Now Foles. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 17 yards.
No,
that time.
don't say that, Brody.
Well, that certainly looked like the Torrey Smith we knew in Baltimore. A guy can just run past defenses, and what do they say? Take the
Up to his former self.
I would say they have an extremely
I don't
motivated
think
wide
they'll
receiver
see
in
this
Torrey
game
Smith.
anyway.
Foles. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get it
Bye.
inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good.
See you later, man.
It's second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Here's Foles. And this one complete to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Torrey Smith, 39 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays
I missed that
a 6-0
horrible
game.
kick. Nobody saw. No one saw that really bad kick.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yes, you didn't see that, you Brody.
And they will not get a a chance to return this one.
They're good. You didn't need to see that, bro.
Time to get a look at Joe Flacco as he and the Baltimore offense take the field. Now, Charles, I'm going to give you some negative numbers from this last year on Flacco.
Yes,
and then
you
give
can.
me your assessment of him. He had his fewest yards per game since his rookie year of 2000.
You don't want to do that, do you?
The 12 quarterbacks who played all 16 games in 2017, his 18 touchdowns were the fewest. But he has hung around for a long time. What do you think of where he's at?
Well, I think that obviously the numbers are not what they're looking for. They did get better production in the run game, though, this year. Alex Collins, who they picked up for this season, really provided a nice spark, and you know they're a run-first team. When they get that usually makes Joe Flacco a better player. But remember, he's coming off of a knee injury the year before, trying to get back into form. I think that his better years are still ahead of him. I don't think it's all behind him at this point, but he does need to improve his numbers.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Flacco from the gun. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Flacco to Perriman, and the Ravens have a first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively score back.
I gotta stop the offense.
Game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
You know what the game is right now?
And down at the 46.
Come on, Eagles. Let's go Eagles in this game, guys. Let's get it started, guys. Eagles stand.
One of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Why? Why you guys take that for, Brody?
They go again with Collins. And
I would have done that to you if you stream. Would I?
And this O-line, it is the
I'm sorry.
Of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play action, Flacco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Here's Collins. Room here to run. And brought down.
Who you want to win this one, Brody? Eagles, Ravens.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time and another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. 6-0 is our score, and we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL on EA Sports. Fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And again, it's Collins. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Say something else, Joey, because go. Dad.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Yeah, true. But I don't see them playing this game.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Oh,
in this case,
man.
a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he's got the veteran here.
Oh, no, no, no. No way! It was 332, okay, Brody? And they got a 1st down and a touchdown.
Can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
What do you think about that?
Able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch in a professional play?
That was bogus, man.
Secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And he puts it through. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Ho, 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 ho.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. A spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately...
I'm losing my hand, Brody.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now we get a look at Torrey Smith as he comes back out onto the field. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things.
Something maybe here in the 2nd quarter. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing,
Bless
and it
me.
keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there. But I like
Whoa, what am I doing?
Proper areas and then make the tackle.
And incomplete there.
You didn't see that, did you, Brody?
That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
I went way, way, way back.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd down following the incompletion. They'll set up to throw. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
I need a first down. Another one.
Now back to throw. Little reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A good pickup there.
And I got it.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
This is a close game so far.
Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Oh, thank you. Now a play fake here on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Hey, Blaine, how's it going today?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, that was horrible.
Back at the 21-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Yes.
So the myth has been shattered.
I got taken down
Every
good.
cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner.
They didn't.
Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
No, I'm not, Brody.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the
By 1 point, 7-6. So be good. Watch this, Blaine. I'm about to get another touchdown.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown.
There we go.
Eagles. Jay Ajayi, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
How you like that, Blaine?
They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Yeah, how are they going so far, Blaine?
Elliott now to kick this one away.
No! Going out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And Watson has it right side. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Second down now after the pass completion. From the gun, Flacco. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. To pass, Flacco. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy way.
I don't know.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
I'm not. Every time I do what they say, it messes me up.
The Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown.
It's a game, brother.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's
You
able
think
to
I'm
do
the...
that and put it in the end zone.
I agree, Blaine. Go Eagles on this game.
Right now,
Go Eagles.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Caught right side is Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey. He's at the
No,
30.
Brody, no.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon
91-yard touchdown.
91 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
I like that playing. Was that nice?
It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Elliott on for the extra point. And again,
What might be wrong?
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Okay. Because usually when I get it goes right left all the time. Agree, Blaine. Boo, Raymond.
Now to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Throw right side.
Down you go.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3 yards to go on second down. Passing play. Flacco drops it underneath for Collins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
A great Blaine.
Here's Flacco. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
You gotta keep bring this up, Brody.
Route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And this one is right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Halftime.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Eagles are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Ravens didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back.
And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
No, he's not.
Play action here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your
He's
zone.
finally
So
said
you have to have
something.
discipline in order to
It took you long enough to
talk
say
the
something,
coverage
Blaine.
guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
7 yards.
Okay.
Pitch and catch.
Next time I might do this, I might have the computer play both things.
Get upfield for the extra
You guys,
yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
second down. Collins, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, defense. Let's hold them with this.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a give to Collins, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Flacco. And this is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. He hit his first.
Let's
This one
block
from
this
38.
kick.
And Tucker's
And of
kick
course
right
they
there.
make
It's
it.
good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Shifts by him. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. On play action, they'll throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard around the 37. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it
Whoa.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just
I went to the
second
ball
down.
right.
So the numbers
I
have
was
been
thinking I
good
might
in the
take my girl
passing
back
game,
out
certainly a
and
big
put
reason
Kim
why they
Lewis
have the
back
lead, but
in.
Now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that
Because-
incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Here's Ajayi. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Oh.
In possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. Loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there.
Yes, I am.
You've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Really now?
Oh, good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
And the Ravens taking the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that will do that. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Holding offense.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Flacco shakes off the sand. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Timmy Jernigan with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Now, this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line. And after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he will forge his way forward
Why not?
to the 2-yard line. Just a pickup of a yard there. That
I'll be back in a minute.
For the 3rd and forever now. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhill. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. Nifty footwork at the 45. Fighting through, and he's got space. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Come the Eagles. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no point.
Field. You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Wentz now on 1st down. Look at the spin. Balance.
I'm back.
Down to about the 20-yard line.
Because
12 yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs.
I probably could beat Robin Madden. Yeah, I did.
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to
Don't think I said that, though.
to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them.
You get to win the game, you. If I didn't say nothing, if I said
Time is starting to
you look at him no matter what.
We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Throwing on first is Wentz. And fights through one man. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't
Come on,
connect.
Eagles.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Now it's Ajayi. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd
2 minutes
getting
in
into
this
it
game.
as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
We only
Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good.
is there anything that I can do it like use a three stick? No.
Folks on hand here growing a little restless with their kicking game.
Like how you do to use a three stick, you kick
In a
it.
tight game, fourth quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that side.
That was a lot easier running.
He'll look to throw. He's going to
How about
leave
you
this for his
be a
running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Alex Collins that time. And it's second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Second down now after the incompletion. He's back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crush there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll begin the drive with a Jay. Spinning away. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Jay's gonna go. 30. 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Now Wentz. And get the connection there. It's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
throwing here on first down. Flacco, and it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Flacco from the gun. That is caught. It's Perriman. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second and 10. Flacco once more. Now a desperation throw deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a short return.
Beautiful.
To the 6-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely want to make. I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And tough starting field position here. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's see, we're gonna let it play both teams.
With a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes
Brody,
out, all teams,
you get it
no
pick
matter
the
where they're
thing.
predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
I already know one team can be the Steelers, right?
Break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
Who will they be facing?
Very good about that victory.
The Browns. You really want to see that, don't you? Okay, you got it. But the thing is, you gotta watch the game too, Brody. Okay? Yeah. That's a horrible logo right there. Two horrible logos right there. No, you'll see it if you come on my stream. Should it be rain or snow? I gotta have at least red or rain or snow. What do you want me to pick? I'll do snow. It'll be a night game. And here we go. Come on, Brown. Win this game for me. Show me your true colors.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. That's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, despite the elements, these fans here in Western Pennsylvania, they wouldn't dream of missing this one as you get a look inside snowy Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth with, as always, Charles Davis. Charles, a lot of times in the open, we focus on quarterbacks, running backs. What about the tight ends in this one?
Well, I think LR identified it really well because the tight ends are matchup nightmares nowadays. Who are you going to cover them with? Because really, they are pumped up wide receivers who can flat out run and use their body to create bigger plays. Cover them with a linebacker, cover them with a defensive back. Either way, they feel like they have the advantage.
What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And we are underway from Heinz Field. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And there's Ben Roethlisberger ready to lead out the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. And he put the retirement talk on the back burner. He said, I am coming back next season. We'll see. He'll be
the game started.
But I think he's having too much
Nobody winning this game right now. Let's go Browns.
This team is good enough to get to and win a Super Bowl. They didn't accomplish that in 2017, despite having the most prolific offense in the NFL. And Ben's numbers are terrific as well. 4,200 yards, 28 touchdowns last
Browns.
season.
You want to go to that stadium, don't you? I wouldn't go there. If I did, I'd be crazy. I'll wear my Browns outfit.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. QBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Now Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover. Because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
Come on, Cleveland, win this game for me, please.
This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
No.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
On 4th down, here comes
what did I do?
Jordan Berry to kick it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland.
I didn't. I tried to do it. That way it came up as.
Fair catch signaled for and taken.
That should be a flag. That's a flag right there. Penalty.
On the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
He got a field catch. He got the ball and he tackled him.
And he was the NFL leader in 2017, Charles, in a category you don't want to lead in, 22 interceptions. But let's put that into perspective. He just turned 22 years old on January the 3rd. So I don't know that you want to say he doesn't have a bright future because of that.
I would agree with you on that one. And yes, there's a
You want
lot
that jersey right here over there?
that has to happen, but it has to happen around
Or that helmet?
the rest of the team. And look, throwing a lot of interceptions as a rookie quarterback is almost a rite of passage. The Hall of Fame is littered with guys who threw a lot of interceptions young in their career. Will he be able to bounce back from that? Will he gain some confidence from the fact that he got through an entire first year in the NFL and he's still standing? And will he make the improvements necessary to seize the position in his 2nd year in Cleveland? That remains to be seen. But we know one thing, Isaiah Crowell can run if given an opportunity. Had the longest run in the NFL in 2016, an 85-yard touchdown in week 2 against Baltimore.
This one not quite as long, didn't end in 6, but still a great game. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it again with Crowell. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And trying to give a lift to this offense today will be the Duke, the former Cane, Duke Johnson.
Comes from a great tradition of runners at Miami of Florida. He's one of the best ones we've seen in recent years.
Come on.
Second down, here's Crowell. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. To throw, Kaiser. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action. Kaiser. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage
Okay,
is so
second
good,
and
no
10.
matter what you're doing on
We have
offense,
it,
you just can't
Cleveland.
shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So incomplete on first. Let's
Go Browns, guys. Yeah, go Cleveland Browns. Jack going. Jack going my Jack play.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser.
I want to go Browns in my string, please.
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders were a little off kilter there when he threw that.
Why not?
Overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
On third down, Kaiser. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Nice. Push down, Brown.
Down, and that sets up a first and goal. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So I don't get to go Brown. Jack going
Offense
wide.
walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They'll give Crowell another crank. And Crowell lost
No fumble the ball.
Fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about
He
this
did, but
one
they got
is
a ball
someone's
back.
looking right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free.
No.
What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, off goes Kaiser. On comes the Browns kicker, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Nice.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a
What?
sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force.
You think he was your bounce man? What?
How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
That will never happen. That will never happen.
When they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now the starting defense for the Browns.
Christian Kirksey is starting to come into his own as a linebacker. Rangy, fast, uses that speed to not only outrun blockers, but run down ball carriers. But at the end of the day, tackles really, really well. 2nd in the AFC in 2016 in total tackles.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's
Wish Grizzly got that
all
ball.
you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble.
And
Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. One quarter down here on a frigid December night. 3-0 is our score. More from the Steel City coming up after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryant.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
They go play action here on 1st down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
second down, it's Bell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw.
If you like what you do, hit the subscribe button and like button. Have a good day while you're here.
It's Bell. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Bell is so good at that. He just catches so many passes near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Okay.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. He showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. First carry for James Conner, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Browns offensively getting ready to take the field again. If you take a step back, Charles, last 2 years for the Browns, 1-31. Worst two-year stretch in the 98-year history of the NFL. Everybody knows that story. And the playoff drought at 14 years. Where does this franchise turn?
It's one of the great questions, because I was on the record last spring that their draft looked about as professional a draft as you could have. 3 first-rounders, all of them became starters for them. When you think about it, Myles Garrett at defensive end, Jabril Peppers at defensive back, and David Njoku at tight end. All of them contributed. It looked like they were making progress. They've just simply forgotten how to win as an organization, a franchise, as a team. That's the number one thing. Get a win. Get 2 wins, and maybe they can start to turn this thing around.
Damn.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis.
It don't do nothing to you, does it? Like decorate points on it?
Please don't be so soft.
Okay.
Kaiser on first down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Second down, Kaiser. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. First down throw for Kaiser. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards. Field here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Boo.
You know I love football. You know I love the game.
I hope so.
But nighttime in December, you know I'm wearing multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 6 there on first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we see, well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now from the 50. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. And he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Fresh set of downs here. To Crowell. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll throw here. Kaiser. A screen complete to Crowell. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
First down carry now for Crowell. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Good game so far.
Again, it's Crowell. He's able to work free.
You think it'd be a good game? Yeah. It's great so far.
Energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very
we almost got talking about they thrown the ball away at the last second.
This time they face a
Right before halftime.
They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And they'll get him down right around the 16. He needed 2.
4th and 1.
And that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
What?
They picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision.
That don't sound like
Let's see
fun.
what they decide to do.
Kessler goes off on 4th down, and on comes the Browns kicker, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And some room to roam now. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. On the counter, here's Bell. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
I got a phone call. Hello?
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5.
Yes. Who you got right now?
Here's Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Kaiser now to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Second down and 4. Kaiser to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's 3rd and 4. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses have good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On 3rd down, Johnson. And now running right through it. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's okay with judging you.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a give to Crowell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. On the run, it's Crowell. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the first.
Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 3rd down, Crowell down to the 25. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown
Brody.
rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right.
Hello?
If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
He should be on body charge.
Brody, you suck. Brody.
He might be right back. That get free food at your deal?
Oh no, I don't even get free food.
You get discount?
Nope.
Oh, you don't get no discount?
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
Are you watching or playing?
Watching.
On the return, Fitzgerald to Son. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Not ready to submit it.
After punting
I'm
last
tired.
time, see if they can get something going
Oh,
on
that
this
was long
one.
walk.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
You want to put me on?
Oh, I'll kick your ass.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
I think Brody's taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
What are you watching, my Seahawks game?
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to
should be
really
on.
close out this game if they can
Other
halt
team
the
playing
offense.
today.
We don't want to go.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown.
You wouldn't want to watch that, man.
And he's going to be run over hit hard as he'll be marked down. He got 29 yards that time. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Where at? Be right. What was he doing up there?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll take this down for about
new floor.
Down to the 15. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
I have one. He's up all year round.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
It's right here.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not
it's
the
not too
game
bad,
that
like
you
you
would
hear.
expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw.
How big is your place?
And incomplete on the deep ball. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play.
That's not big.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple
Yeah,
touchdowns.
we've been picking it up. Okay. It goes, it's up there. It's a bust up there. Nice.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally
Oh,
the
that's
team.
aggravating.
Okay, lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he
Too
get it
many
done?
crazy people.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep
Oh, you serious? It didn't go well for him. Yeah.
Extra point away from taking the
He can hit Bud B.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused?
Man, what did they take down?
Chris Boswell point. And the conditions miserable for a kicker and a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Yeah. No lie, I forgot how much I scored. It was not that much.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
It's okay, Molly.
Back to throw.
She's a big baby to see.
And avoids the contact by sliding. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They hustle to the line offensively. Kaiser urging them to move faster. He'll look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
She's a Browns fan. She's a Browns fan, she said.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%.
I probably will cook for you sometime if you ever get hungry, okay? If you ever need me to cook this, let me know. When I'm hungry, I will cook. I mean, I'm a good cook.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
Almost had to work till 10 tonight.
Man.
Because they were about to fire the one dude.
One score down. Here we go.
Lazy and
They're
stuff.
go for it here on 4th down.
He stole a pack of cigarettes.
They'll go with a big back, Crowell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action.
You want that game? It's 15, but do you want it?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
What, how do you play? Digital?
Now Kaiser. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
You have to put it in there?
And now the spike comes with 15 seconds on the clock.
Oh, they're good.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Kaiser to throw. And And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended target was Corey Coleman. Third down here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Given the snow, you'd have to think they're likely not in field goal range just yet as they come up on a critical third down. Now a handoff, Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That's just Rob. Hey, Rob. That's his school friend. That's it. I thought he was. I sent you one too, Rob. A video.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Kaiser. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic